morning and welcome back. It's Sunday and I'm talking quietly because Kieran's in the other room asleep like the little baby he is, and I am getting ready because I'm going to see my sister in Derby and we're gonna go Christmas shopping. I'm trying to figure out what to wear because I want to feel cute, so I'm thinking a skirt and a jumper, because that kind of gives autumn Christmas vibes. Oh no, I said I was going to wear my Christmas cardigan. That ruins everything. Well, it doesn't, but it does. Like, oh my god, I need to go figure this out. This is the cardigan I was on about. Look, it's all embroidered. It's so cute. But I'm going to be wearing a coat, so I feel like it's going to be absolutely pointless to have this on because it's a cardigan. I might wear this one. It's green. I think it's sea salt caramel. I got this in Matlock with my sister for her hen do. Is it? Yeah, sea salt caramel. I got it for like £8, which is very good for this brand. It gives Christmas. It's green. It's whatever this knit is called. So I think I might go with this. Yeah. I would like to wear this, but maybe I'll wear this from tomorrow on my first day of work. You know, set a good example and stuff. Guys, I'm out. I'm with Kelsey and we're in
The bookshop cafe.
the bookshop cafe. It's lovely. I'm waiting on a matcha white hot chocolate. A matcha white hot chocolate and an eggs benedict.
You, fish finger brioche, I believe, and a Ferrero Rocher hot chocolate.
So I've just got to wait for that to come, and then we're gonna go Christmas shopping for everyone else. Maybe buy a couple things for myself.
Oh my gosh. Look at this.
Oh, look at Kelsey's. She's even got a bit of gold flake on there. That's why she had to pay £50 for that one hot chocolate. I'm so excited to drink this. I don't know if it'll be any nice. I've never had a white hot chocolate before, so hopefully it'll be nice. So I may have forgot. Yeah, I blame it on Kelsey. But I forgot to film when I got my food because I was just too excited. I only left a little bit of ham hock and a few pumpkin seeds, so it was terrible. I'll never come here again.
I left more, but it's not because I don't like it.
Kelsey had a kid's meal.
I've got poorly tooth, so
Excuses, it's excuses. These are all made by real people and real people only. Yeah. Definitely real people.
got some tattoos.
It's vivid. It's vivid. It really is. An olive pot, a pasta pot, a snake pot, so many pots, a bow pot, salt and pepper bows.
Guest soaps. Little soaps.
I'm still in the car and I'm actually going to be driving home now, but I am absolutely knackered. It's 10 to 4 now. I'm knackered. I'm waiting for my delivery. Thank you. I got nervous when I opened the door. Hi guys. I've been home for a while. Actually, no, yeah. I showed you that I got McDonald's. What am I on about? But look at this cup. I got this from Typo and it was £5. It was on sale. It's supposed to be, what is it? £12. I would not be paying £12 for a bottle. But it's got a flipping strap and a straw. And I'm going to use it for my new job that I start tomorrow. And I'm very, very nervous about it, actually. I need to plan my route. I know how to get there. I've been there, well, I've not actually been in the shop ever, but I have driven past it a lot. So I know where it is. I know how to get there. However, I've never driven there in like rush hour traffic. That is what I'm going to be doing after this. I'm getting Kieran a drink, getting myself a drink. Oh, I'm so excited to use this. It's so cute. That is one of the things I bought myself. And then I got myself a blind box of Smiskies And I posted on my Instagram, I got the Wind and Thunder Gods because I'm collecting the museum collection, so I got that box. I made Kelsey pick it out and then I made Kieran open it. I had no interference with picking it whatsoever, just so I wouldn't get the same one again. I only have one anyway, so the chances are quite low, but you never know. You never know. I'm gonna try and chill, calm the nerves, do my chakras or whatever they're called. I'm not going to do that. I don't know what they are. I'm going to have hot chocolate because I think if I have any caffeine in my tea, then I think I will like, I'll go all over the place. So I'm not going to do that. And I want to say thank you to my sister for making me vlog in public. It's still very scary, but I'm getting better at it. A little bit. Guys, I'm very nervous today. Today, I start my new job and I'm leaving in about 10 minutes. I did say yesterday, I'm sorry, I said I was going to wear my Christmas cardigan, but I'm so nervous. The only thing I could like put on and be like, yeah, that's fine, are my little shark plugs. But other than that, I feel sick. It's going to be fine, but I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I can't even sleep properly. Like this morning, I just kept waking up and I had to wake up before my alarm. Whatever, like I need to get this over with so then I know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who. It's gonna be fine. Okay, I got here early. Even though when I googled my route yesterday, it did tell me that it'd only take me 12 minutes, but I didn't believe it, so I still came half an hour early. So now I've got 20 minutes before I have to go in. I'm still very nervous, and I got fucking pimples. I actually feel like I'm gonna poo myself. At least I found a car parking space. I got told that I won't be able to park, but joke's on them. I've parked and hoping I can be here all day. If not, then I don't know. I don't know what will happen. My stupid backer life. There's signs for co-op saying you can only be here for an hour, but oops. Oh god, that is horrendous, isn't it? I'm gonna try and pick that in a minute. Anyway, I'm gonna wait until they've opened the shutters because I'm basically like right in front of the shop. Can't get in because the shutters aren't open enough. I'm so nervous. And I didn't bring any food with me either because I haven't bought any bread, so I can't even make a sandwich. But thankfully, I'm right next to a co-op again. Oh my god. I'm at my new job. Hello everyone. I've finished my first day at work and it went really well. I really enjoy it. Of course, I've only had one day, so anything can change, but I do think I'm really going to enjoy it. The people that work there are really nice and it's so much more relaxed than my other place. So it was just really nice to witness how a more relaxed charity shop works. It's amazing. It's so great. Been home for almost 2 hours and you know what? Kieran's getting me a takeaway. He forced me to have this takeaway, guys. I had nothing to say. He said, if you only did this takeaway, you're not allowed to play any fun games anymore. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Kieran, I'm sorry. So I've just had to have the takeaway. God, I'd just much rather eat something that I cook. Of course, sake, like this might be the worst day ever. Right, it's late at night now. Just let the dogs out for a little wee, so I don't wake up to any mess. And I'm getting into bed. It's 10 o'clock. I've just come off from playing a couple of games with Cassidy, and I need the rest. I still don't feel too well. I think I'm going to be booking a doctor's appointment this week. Good morning. I'm not feeling very well. If anyone has ever experienced a migraine before, they know, well, some people get them. There's this thing called like an aura in your eye, and I've had it since yesterday at work. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna get a migraine, and I still have it. Like when I blink at you right now, here is where I can see it when I blink. It's not grown, it's not shrunk, and I don't have a headache, but it's got me feeling like really anxious and stressed, because I did Google it and now I'm worried. I shouldn't have Googled it, but I was like, oh, like this has never happened, so what's happening? Like this is really weird. This has never happened before. I think I am going to get myself into the doctors tomorrow because of my nose and sinuses. So I'm hoping it goes away, but I can only see it in the light on like plain surfaces at the minute. If it's dark, then it's a lot better. But I've had enough. I'm off tomorrow and I've had enough, and I don't know. I've had enough. Bosh, I've made dinner. This is what it looks like. I don't feel very well, so I've not been talking a lot. I'm gonna eat this, hope that I feel better, possibly take a bath and see how I feel. And then tomorrow I am making an appointment with the doctors to find out what the hell is going on. Good morning, everyone. It's very unusual I greet you like this in my bed. Do you come here often? Anyway, I have tried to get an appointment with the doctors, but since, I think she said, July 30th, they changed the way they did it. So I knew to ring up at dead on 8 o'clock to maybe get an appointment. And then they were like, oh no, you need to go online and fill in a questionnaire. So I don't even know if I had to wake up this early. But I'm going to be really annoyed and upset if I don't get an appointment, because I'm stressing out. I'm really stressing out about what's going on. And now Kieran's working away, so I don't have like that emotional support with me. I just have to be brave. So now it's like 8:05 and I'm awake and I won't be able to get back to sleep. I love life. Okay, I'm feeding a dog, so it's going to sound really weird, but I now have an appointment at 9:40. It's currently 8:20, so I've got a bit of a time. I feel so anxious about it. I'm trying to be calm and collective and do things that I know calm me down, like silly things like cleaning. Feeding the dogs does not make me calm because I hate this task. So I'm trying to get this over and done with as quick as possible without letting my dogs get eating fatigue. So still smushing her food into the slow feeders. But I'm not scared of the doctors. I'm scared of diagnoses. Because I have Googled some stuff and it got me really worried. There's some things I know I don't have because I only have one symptom and it's not that big. So, but I don't know, I think I've got a little health anxiety maybe. I don't know. But I don't like self-diagnosing, but I'd rather have that than maybe a doctor's diagnosis. I don't know, maybe it's just because Kieran's not here. He normally, like, he's pretty good to be fair. He just tells me straight, like, why are you worrying? You know what, I think that's better than someone feeding into my delusions. In about an hour and a half's time, I'll be going to the doctors. Okay, I've put my hair up and I haven't done it in a while. I've got this I don't know if you can see it. Cool spider clipping. I'm a little nervous to go to the doctors, but I'm trying to plan ahead. So the doctors is our main like row of shops, so I might get myself like a Greggs. And then I'm gonna have to do it. Well, I say have to, but I need to go to B&M to get some bits and bobs for presents. So it's only a couple minutes drive. I think I might do that. I think getting out of the house will do me some good. Even though obviously like I've been outside the house, but I've been at work, so. And that should take me to like maybe 11 o'clock if I'm quick. And I could just get home and rest, depending on what happens at the doctor's. I might not even get a Greggs, I might just go straight shopping. I've got some vintage parcels to drop off as well. I need to remember. Right, I'm here. I got here a bit early. Well, I say early, I got here in just enough time. But I was stressing. I've got my vintage parcels, but I'm going to go in first, then come back to the car, then get them. I've got my hefty bottle of water that I love. I love this bottle so much. It brings me so much joy, as you can tell. Right. I really hope I come out of here with a solution. Really hope. Otherwise, I might actually cry in front of the doctor. Right, mission successful. I've been to the doctors. I mean, I'm not dying, which is good. Although I thought I was. I'm making it like to be a deal. I shouldn't. I need to go to the pharmacy to pick up a new prescription, which is some nasal spray. And then I need to book myself in for an eye test, which I didn't do because I didn't want to pay for it. But it looks like I've got to do that now. So, unfortunately, I'm not off. Well, unless they could do a Sunday. Actually, no, I can't because I'm busy on Sunday. Well, guys, I'm not dying. That's really good. Hello, I am home. I've had something to eat, but I had a quick run around B&M to get a few things for Kieran's present. When does this go out? This weekend? He might not watch this, to be fair. Well, actually, he knows what it is. So I get him like a treat box every year. So Kieran, if you are watching this, like, stop watching now, because you're not allowed to see this. I've bought him too much. So, like, look at how much I have. And I thought this box would be big enough. And it's just not. So, I'm trying to Tetris my way in. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. Because I thought, oh, I don't have enough. And then now as I was walking around, I was like, oh, maybe I should get a bit more. But he's going to open it. It's going to be like 3 things in the box. What have I done? Okay, I managed to do it. I've got the lid on. It's heavy. And I was planning on getting in like some other stuff to go in there, but I think that will have to wait. That'll last him maybe a week. I'm joking. You'll share a lot with me. But I made sure to get in some favourites, some different bits that I get him like every year. But that box is perfect. And it looks so cool when you open it. Oh, I love seeing him open presents, so I like getting him a lot. He doesn't like me getting him a lot, but I like getting him a lot. So he'll have to put up with it. Alright, you're a bit wonky, but I went to the doctor's and I've been prescribed a nasal spray. And I don't do nasal sprays very well. I didn't say this to the lady. I'm not going to pronounce that, but I have to do it twice in each nostril, once a day. It says shake well. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Do I literally just put it on my nose and sniff? And spray it? Oh. Let me read the instructions. I said this to my sister. I want everything to have instructions because what if I do it wrong? That doesn't tell me how to use it. Oh my god. There's so many. Oh. Close one nostril with your finger and put the nozzle in the other nostril. Slightly tilt your head forward and keep the bottle upright. Breathe in slowly and gently through your nose while pressing the nozzle down once with the fingers of the other hand. Breathe out through your mouth. Repeat 4 and 5 to inhale a second spray in the same nostril if needed. Let's do it together. I'm so scared. I've got all this metal in the way. I couldn't do it. What the hell? Okay. That was a very vicious spray. Now I'm gonna do it. I don't feel like that spray. I heard it spray, but I gotta do it twice anyway. Have I gotta do it twice? I do have to do it twice. I really thought it was gonna be nasty. Sorted. Now hopefully I get cleared up. Okay, here is down. That's how chill I got. I've been watching documentaries I shouldn't be watching because they put me on edge. However, I've wrapped some presents. Kieran's are pretty much done. I've got a couple of bags down there. I do have some more for Kieran because the thought of him not unwrapping stuff on Christmas Day makes me really sad. That's one thing. If I ever got rich, that man would have so many things to open. And then I love those angel tree things. They're so fun. And I think it'd be just so fun to buy something for someone that you don't really know. Almost like a secret Santa, and you know it's going to go to a good use. I also was thinking, if I have a child, and then when that child goes to nursery or school, if I was like rolling in it, every kid's getting like a selection box. Because that's kind of what I'll be. I'm like, oh, everyone needs a selection box. Like, is your kid vegan? If he is, I'll get him a vegan selection. He can have grass. Like, I would be on it. I would be so on it. I don't know if my nasal thing's done anything. I've still got a weird aura in my eye, but I do feel ill, but I don't feel ill. It's hard to explain because sometimes I feel like, yeah, and other days I feel like, so I'm just chilling. I've pretty much stopped wrapping. I do have some for my brother to wrap, but his can wait. Actually, I think, oh no, I'm not seeing him till Christmas Eve anyway, so that'll be fine. Hopefully. Right, I've been a bit naughty and I've not filmed anything, and I have made an apple and raspberry pie. It's in the oven at the minute. It's the first pie I've ever made, and my pie dish obviously wasn't a pie dish. It was I think it's a quiche dish, so it's not as deep, so I couldn't put all the filling in I wanted to, but it's still apple and raspberry. I also have some pasta on the go, so I can make some pasta for work tomorrow. And I think for dinner I'm gonna go peasant and have a baguette. I don't think I have any soups. I do not have any soups. I don't know what to have for dinner. I'll find out something. If I've got enough pasta to have today and tomorrow, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm gonna have maybe like a big baguette. Because I'm gonna get some tuna. I'm gonna make tuna and cucumber pasta. Because that's my fave. I also put, because I had so much apple filling left over, and some, what's it called? Pastry. I made like a apple pasty. I don't know, it's a very, very thrown together thing. It looks horrendous, but if it's gonna get eaten, it's gonna get eaten, isn't it? That's what I've been doing. It's coming up to 6 o'clock. It's getting late now. I'm hungry. I need a shower before I go to bed. All my presents are wrapped now, all the ones that I have got. I've got a few more coming on the way. Not much today. Well, a lot has happened today, but like nothing at the same time. It all happened at once, so it didn't really matter in the end. Guys, the worst thing ever has just happened to me. My fucking glass Tupperware. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like that. What am I... I literally was just thinking like, oh, my nan got me this last Christmas. And I'm doing really well with it. I'm using it for lots of stuff. not anymore. What the hell? However, I did ask for more this Christmas, but they even had cool lids that you could open so you could ventilate stuff. Oh, I just wanted to make some pasta to take to work. I'm speechless. And I'm very upset and I need to clean this up now. Oh, this is my pie. Ignore the top. I know it's a bit difficult, but ignore it. But also, like, this is gonna be so nice. Oh, you can see it's kind of falling down. Never mind, it's a first try, you know. Kieran's gonna love this. I'm keeping it to try tomorrow because that's when Kieran is back. However, I have this abomination to eat. It's literally just the apple inside. So I might have that today. I don't know. I bet it'll taste lovely. It may look not nice, but that's just like me. I may not look nice, but I am a great person. I swear. Alright, I've just booked an eye test because that's one thing my doctor said. And thankfully I was able to book it for Sunday because I thought, oh my god, like, it's not going to be open on a Sunday because nowhere's open on a Sunday. Even though it's bloody 2025, everywhere's open on a Sunday, except for me. So that's booked for like 5 to 10 in the morning because then I'm going to my nan's. So that should all work out. I mean, I'm going to be not sad. I'll be happy if this thing goes in my vision. But, I mean, I need an eye test anyway. Like, I'm due one. And they've been sending me emails for ages. Like, they've ended up just stopping sending me them. But I'm going into West Bridgeford, which is, ooh la la, fancy. And there's loads of nice shops there. That's why I picked it. I don't want to go into town centre. I don't want to park there. That's so annoying. I mean, I've still got to pay for parking, but it's somewhere different. Somewhere fun and cool. I don't know about you, but I think I'm due a hair dye. Look at it. Oh, I look bald. I look like I'm balding. I'm never doing that again. I can't see that well in the mirror. But I'm definitely due like a hair dye. Look at that growth. That's... Where are we? December, October, November. That's like 2 months growth. Is that normal? Should my hair be growing at that length? I don't know, I guess it's good. Because that means my hair's getting long. But also very annoying because that means I've got to spend more money on hair dye. The cons of being a girl. Oh my god, look at that. What kind of sunrise, man? Good morning. I have my apple thing. I have taken a bite, but I didn't get any filling, so it doesn't count. It's nice, but I'm a lover of pie crust anyway, so when I can get to cook the pie tonight, it's gonna be biff. Hello, I'm back from work and I'm feeling a bit better today. I did kind of suffer with a little bit of a headache today, which I was a bit nervous about with my eyes and everything, just in case it was gonna turn into a full-blown migraine, but it didn't. I just needed to eat something. I had my tuna pasta and I had my little apple pasty thing and it was... Actually, wait, I think I feel myself eating it. I don't know, today's gone like really quick, yeah, really slow. And I think I'm finally settling in to my job. This is gonna sound really weird, but I've been wearing this watch my bling, yeah. And it makes me feel really like this. That's what it makes me feel like. I feel like a girl boss. And I think that's good, seeing as I am a store manager now. I'm in a big girl job, which is a bit scary. I almost feel like I should be turning up to work in a suit and pants. And I would totally do that because I love wearing that, so... No, that's too professional. I think that would scare a lot of people away if I started to do that. Which is a shame, because I think I'd kill that shit. I think I'd look cunt, like... Anyway, I'm going to make some dinner. Having proper British meal today. Fish fingers, chips, mushy peas, and a bit of bread to make a chip sandwich. That's how much better I'm feeling. Like, maybe my nasal spray is working, maybe it's a placebo, I don't know, but I'm still blocked. And although earlier today it was just running, so maybe it is working, maybe it isn't, but you know, I have to give it about 2 weeks, I think she said. So that means it'll be Christmas. I'm so excited for Christmas, guys. Anyway, calm down. It's not that exciting, guys. Jesus Christ. I'm going to make some dinner, and then I'm going to have some apple and raspberry pie. Actually, I kind of wish I bought some custard, because it would go so good with custard, but I don't think I have any. Hi guys, I got my pie, and I thought I would try it for you on camera. That's how nice I am. Here you go. I did a good job. I feel like poo. I'm in bed and Kieran came and cheered me up. But now I think I'm gonna read a little bit of the book and then I'm probably gonna go sleep because I'm knackered. I might not even read, I might just go straight to sleep. It's 9:30. I don't think that's an unreasonable time to go sleep. I'm just so tired all the time. Why am I so tired all the time? Good morning, it's Friday and I'm leaving the house at 10 to 8 to go to work, which is very early. Normally I'm just waking up. However, I keep doing that, I don't know why. I'm wearing my Christmas cardigan. Just trying to keep as upbeat as I can because I'm still not feeling very well and I'm getting more and more anxious about it every day. But I do have an eye test on Sunday, so fingers crossed I find out what's happening. I'm trying not to overthink too much, well, as much as I can. Trying to just think of other things, which is difficult when like I'm waking up in the middle of the night thinking about it. So let's go to work. That normally takes my mind off of it for a bit, and then thankfully Kieran's at home, so he takes my mind off it a bit and it'll be fine. Hello, I am home and I don't feel too well, so this is a recurring thing throughout this week. However, I have just finished my first ever was jig. Look at that. It's people dressed in Halloween costumes singing Christmas carols. I think it's so cute. Overall, it took me half an hour, but I did it over 2 days because yesterday I did it whilst I was cooking food, and today I did it as I was waiting for the dogs to finish their food. I like feeling it because it feels nice. But if I was to be anyone, I think... I would like to be the witch, or the dog, or the angel, or this guy handing them... I would like to be the guy at the welcome mat because I would take that. And I'd be like, yoink, and then I'd close the door. It's just how it is. It's business, innit, baby? But I don't know what to do now. I like really enjoyed sitting and doing a puzzle. And now I have to get rid. I understand why people keep their puzzles and stuff. Well, I can take it to work and sell it instead. Hey-ho. Okay, I just recorded a 3-minute long video, and the whole time it was fucking zoomed in so far, all you could see was my shoulder. Now I love this button on the iPhone 16 where I could just click it and my camera comes up, but also it's got this like slidey feature where if I move my finger, I don't know if it's working, but it fucking zooms in and zooms out. It's so annoying. But yeah, I'm not gonna redo that video. I was just talking mad smack about how I'm feeling right now. It's Saturday and I'm at work. That's why I'm talking quiet. Oh my god. Just making myself a tea. And then I have to work. I have my eye test appointment tomorrow. I'm a bit scared. Fingers crossed though, that they tell me they know what's wrong. Otherwise, you know.
Hello. Wait. I don't know if I already introduced it, but it is Saturday. And I've just been shopping, so it's now coming 6 o'clock because I had to drive from work and I'm so ready to go home. I'm so ready. I'm trying to get my aux cord. But it's home time. Got no planned. Absolutely poopy all. Tomorrow I do have stuff planned, but that will be next week for you guys, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Do I have anything to tell you? Not really. I mean, I finished my first week at my new job, which I think went really well. The lady that I'm working with is a current manager, and she said that the upper management couldn't have picked anyone better. So that is good. I've been told I've got good vibes, which I hope I do. Dinner found today. Chicken here, chops, spaghetti. I just chucked some shit in the fridge, in the oven. The chicken cubes were like 75% off. I was like, I love chicken cubes, so I'll have one of them. And then I really wanted some spaghetti hoops, but I only had spaghetti. I don't really like the look of this one, but it will still taste the same, hopefully. Okay, I've just come downstairs to make myself hot chocolate. Look at the difference between these two drinks. This is a hot chocolate. This is a mojito. This is mine. This is Kieran's. I haven't made it like I've just got one out of a can. I was actually gonna save it for Christmas for him, but he asked for a cocktail, and I do have like a cocktail maker, and I've got like a bunch of alcohols to make one, but CBA. So he's got I really need some cocktail umbrellas. I do have some mint, but I feel like the leaves aren't big enough to like garnish the cocktail with, so he's just gonna have to deal with that. And there's still a bit left in the can, so it's a bit extra. But I'm gonna enjoy this hot chocolate, edit the vlog. Hopefully. I've been putting it off because just not been feeling it, you know. And then I'll be going to sleep, and then I've got my eye test in the morning. I'm scared. Okay, I'm in bed, and this is the latest I've stayed up this week. It's 11 o'clock. That's right, I'm a naughty girl. Staying up past my bedtime. Make sure I'm grounded next week. No laptop, no Xbox, no Minecraft. Anyways, this is it. This is it for this week. Yeah. Goodbye.